Kanonya, Bagalan, Katapatan, Nakahanda, Sapaksasanay, Guro Sulite. So it's in memory and in respect to... So when you pull the strike back like this, you see he sees the intent and he's going to respond to it. So you have to eliminate any kind of wasted motion like this. So you have to be able to start from your fighting position and then be able to strike without announcing intent. Because if I do this, he's able to respond. I can do just as much damage starting from here as I can from here. The only difference from here, he's going to be able to see it. But from this position, you're actually able to deploy. Okay? So that's your pinto. So when you miss, don't just stop here because it's an opening for your opponent. So when you miss, you want to make sure that you're coming back to be able to close off that center. So that he doesn't have access to that center line. I think your close nose is just busted, brother. So you might want to talk to Nochi. The first counter is immediately to break the head. If it comes with the 4, the first counter is to break the head. Okay, so that's what you're looking for. You're blocking, break the head. Block, break the head. Block, break the head. So that's your long range blocking. Okay, be careful. Scoot to the head. One to the head, one elbow. One elbow, one head. So whatever the combination, whatever the most immediate threat is, whatever the most immediate target is what you're targeting. With 2 strikes now to be able to cover your center line. Alright? But one thing that you will see that I always do is when it comes with the thrust, you always see me move back. You never see me standing still. If he comes with a thrust, I'm passing with a hand, I'm standing this way. If he comes with a thrust, I'm blocking it down, I'm going with this one. You understand? So move. Don't stand behind it because he will catch you with it. When you do your strike, when you cut, you're stepping back. When he comes with a 2, step back so that you're actually moving the leg. When he comes with 3, step back. 4, step back. Okay, so when he comes in with 1, when I do this, if I don't step back, I get cut. You understand? So when you do the drill, try not to do it like this, this, and this. When you do the drill, I'm actually trying to cut his chest so that he has to move. When I cut, I'm really trying to cut his leg. I'm really trying to cut his leg. I'm really trying to push this into his chest. So if he doesn't move, he's going to get cut. So it forces him to move back. So when he comes in with the 1, I step back. When he comes with the 2, I step back to be able to protect myself. Alright? So try it. That's Eskrima Orehenal. Again, count in. Count 2. Count 3. Count 4. Count 5. Count. So as soon as you clear the arm, immediately come through with the counter. His reaction is to step back. So whenever I come in my counter, I'm stepping back because he's coming forward. If I don't step back, he's going to hit. Okay? Which is why it's important that I move back. So as soon as I feed, I step back for protection. I feed, I step back for protection. You understand? Keep the realistic distance. So instead of just cutting through, you're actually throwing on impact. At the end, you're throwing the tip down, almost like you're using a hatchet or you're hammering in a nail. So instead of doing this, if you look at the arm, this is a heavy strike. This is one strike with a hammer strike. You see the difference? Because it's not that you're sliding through, you're actually severing the arm on impact. It doesn't require any more motion, it doesn't require any more effort. It's just, again, you're leaving a good impression. Okay? So you're throwing the tip, throw the tip, throw the tip, throw the tip, throw the tip on impact so that you're going to get a really good cut. Okay? As soon as you come off, you're getting the cut right off the arm, get back. Once you leave the arm in this position, you get back. Once you get this position under the arm into the hips. 4 is underneath it. 5, you're cutting to the inside and back. Okay? 6, same thing. Once you're over the top, you get to the arm. 7, you're under the arm into the side. So that's your motion. You just basically get the cut, cruzada, thrust, and you get back. At this point, as soon as he comes in with the counter, I'm stopping. You're stopping. You're stopping. You're stopping. Okay? Because I cannot afford to get stabbed. So just, again, go into it slowly, going into it easy, going into it hard. I mean, it's up to you. But make sure that you consider this. When it comes in with 1, I'm either going to go here, or I'm going straight into the side, or I'm going into the leg, or I'm going into the stomach, or I'm coming on the other side to the head. Okay? And then when it comes in with 2, I'm still able to come on this side. When it comes with 2, I'm coming in the center. When it comes with 2, I'm going to the leg. When it comes with 2, I'm going to the stomach. When it comes with 2, I'm going to the face. So against all of your strikes in your abecedario, you're doing those 5 cruzadas. To the head, stomach, leg, stomach, other side of the head. Okay? So go slow, Until you build up your confidence, then start picking it up a little bit. Bear with me, guys. Your first counter is the same thing. You're icky. So as soon as you come off, you're coming with your counter. As soon as you come off the arm, you're on the counter. As soon as you're off the counter, you're coming on your arm. So your motion is immediately on the counter. 5, coming with your first counter. So it's the same thing you were doing. You're just doing it in the far right position. So when he comes in, slowing, getting that pain distraction, whether it's the hand or the chest, and then you're coming, getting a really decent cut, or hammering, but it's the control you're looking for. If he starts pulling this back, you have a good grip to where, again, you're diminishing the effect with distractions. Okay? But the important thing is to be able to hold on long enough to either cut it out or to get away. So that's your first variation. So you're coming in with a knife, just basically pushing out to slow it down until you're able to get the hand, and then you're coming back. Either cutting or putting the flat of the blade on it, just to hold it. If you want pain distraction in the middle, across the chest, or across the throat, or across the hand, because sometimes I'll just take the fingers off on that hand. Okay, so I'm able to go into this. So now he's fingerless.